Hi, 7th grade, Mr. Pastel here, and today I'm going to guide you through how to analyze this visual earthquake data. So here we have a world map. You should recognize the continents. And along this map is lots and lots of little colored dots. And basically, every time you have a colored dot, that is where an earthquake originated. The colors, if it's red, it's kind of a shallow earthquake, meaning the earthquake happened between either right at the surface or 33 kilometers underground. The next level down is orange, then green, then blue. So blue is the deepest earthquakes. Red is the shallowest earthquakes. But basically, whenever you have an earthquake, it probably happened at the boundary of a tectonic plate or the edge of a tectonic plate, because whenever tectonic plates collide or move apart or move side to side, that causes them to slip, which causes an earthquake. So, what you're going to do is try to basically connect the dots in this first one. So here in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, there's a clear tectonic plate boundary, so you can trace that. This is super clear too. This is the Ring of Fire near Japan and in the Pacific Ocean and Indonesia here, New Zealand. You also have some boundaries in Europe. You have some in the middle of the ocean. You have some on the coast of South America. So basically, your job is to connect the dots, which will give us a clue to the edges of the tectonic plates of Earth. And our ultimate goal is to figure out where the tectonic plates are, although this is just the first piece of data. So you're going to go to this Google drawing, which is just a less HD version. Select Scribble, and basically I'm going to try to trace some of the tectonic plates. So, tectonic plate boundary, excuse me. So I just traced the one going down the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. If I let go, then I formed a line. If I want to, I can change the color right here. Say I make it red, for example. Oh, and one more thing, guys. I want you to make the lines a little bit thicker so that we can see them. And the way that you can do that is right here with line weight. So instead of just a width of 1, you can make them a width of 4. 4 is pretty good. And you can change the color. Then I can draw another. Let's do another one. Let's do one in Alaska. So clearly there's tectonic plate boundary there. And I can deselect with the arrow. So your job is basically to connect the dots, and you should start seeing the shapes of the actual tectonic plates if you can actually surround a certain landmass. So that's the goal for today. Eventually we're going to look at other data so that we can have a good idea of where the tectonic plates are and where their boundaries are. That's it for today.